LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. We have an awesome show for you coming up this week, including a double dose of top plays.
Yes, so let's get started with your State Farm top assists.
Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome to 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Now they're getting closer. Thanks, DA. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Antetokounmpo out there with Carter. Then it's Russell. And it's Hutchinson in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, Turner is out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Now here's Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. They get it back. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Hutchinson's shot is off. James with it. Knocked loose. And they double up James. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
James with the bucket.
Well, yet another selfless play from Myles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. James, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Russell. Fires, high post. Second shot opportunity. Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Russell against Bledsoe. Inside, Love, and the dunk by Love.
That's an example of great timing in the pick and roll by Kevin Love. Great job reading the defense.
Walker looking for an opening. Russell from long range. Can't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The pass to Caldwell-Pope. The layup off target. Thunder trailing by 4. And a wide open look for Walker. A second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Bledsoe kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Russell. Fast break, here come the Suns. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Another miss by Caldwell-Pope.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside, Walker for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fast break, here we go. Caldwell-Pope finds Bledsoe. Wasted no time on that one.
Eric Bledsoe entered the league with a quality mid-range game and gets one to go there.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Now I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Good on both.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now here's James. Carter with it, picked up by Turner. Russell against Bledsoe. And that one's good. Russell.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Bledsoe. Pass to James. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Myles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Now here's Giannis. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Stolen by Walker. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And Phoenix making a change here. Boudier's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okogie comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Hampton subbed in for Walker. James the pass to Bouderier. That one falls. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can GA take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's Okogie following the basket by Emmanuel Moody. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And they double up James. Outside Turner. Caldwell-Pope passes to Love. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. That falls. Great assist by Love. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now, here is Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. From deep, James. Rebounded by Hampton. Oklahoma City trailing. Turner with the steal. Caldwell-Pope passes to Love. And the rejection by Giannis. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Turner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 6. Love, no luck. Okogie inside the 3-point line. The Thunder with another miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Russell. He's got 6. Giannis outside. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And that one drops. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Now, here is Russell. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Korver. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Now, here's Monk. He dishes it to Bol. Got a piece of it and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the dunk by Hampton.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Outside, Redick. Goes up on the wing. Here's Bol. Saric right side. Over Hampton. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Bol.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's blocked. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Monk. Passes it to Bol. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Saric trying to break free. Bol can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Okogie. That one wide left.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Redick for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. Shoots from 8, and it's good. 2 points. Giannis has got 19 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains, going.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
The talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Leaf. Monk is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Saric, and it's Korver in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Carter, he's checked in for the Thunder. Redick passes to Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Korver, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Okogie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Perry.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound. Advantage is starting to add up.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone.
Oh. You've got to be kidding.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Saric kicks to Redick. Saric trying to break free. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Okogie. Pocket 6. Here's Walker. Misses the jumper. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Saric. Pass to Leaf. Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Monk, the pass to Korver. Three-pointer. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The pass to Okogie. To the middle, Hampton lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hampton's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Monk, the pass to Leaf. Pass to Korver. From 15 feet away, the shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Hampton trying to get open as Carter. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Chandler Hutchison. He's checked in for Josh Okogie.
And now a look at Emmanuel Mudiay here. How he performed last season. Last season, put up about 7 points a game. 2 assists and 2 rebounds.
I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by James goes up the baseline. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kevin Love. Down low, here's Perry, and that one is hammered home.
No. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James kicks to Mudiay. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Perry. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And here is Hampton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got 9.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Bledsoe dishes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Here's Hampton. He's got 6. Shot from 12. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Turner. No good with the triple. The Thunder shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Lets a floater go, and the nice bucket inside from Hampton. Hampton's got 6 here in this quarter. Now Bledsoe. James looking at Okogie.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hutchison. Poke loose. Here's Gafford, and it's sent back by Turner. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes to LeBron. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bol Bol.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Giannis passes to Gafford. Dishes to Russell. Pass to Gafford. LeBron with it. He's got 13. He kicks it to Turner. Back to James. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out to Russell. A 3 ball. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
And Moutier throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Right side, Antetokounmpo. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Suns trail by 10. And they double up LeBron. There's the triple. That's good from Moutier on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's give a look now at up the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James, #1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Here's Hampton. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. On the wing, James. LeBron is doubled. The pass to Caldwell-Pope. Over Hampton. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP. Working that in-between area. Trying to improve his efficiency.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Moutier. He's covered closely. And the dunk by Bol.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Hampton passes to Giannis. Fires at the elbow. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders get back down to 5 as they get the points there from Bol. Moutier against Russell. Gafford passes to Russell, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Monks checked in for Emmanuel Moutier. And then for Oklahoma City, Carter, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Okogie comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Walker subbed in for Hampton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Suns have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The free throw drops for James.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's LeBron. Puts it up from 17. Carter pulls it in.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bol, the pass to Turner. And there it is for him. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Myles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Giannis left side. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound by the Suns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so he hits both. Now, here's Monk. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. Oklahoma City out in front, up 9. And we'll be back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 28 points, 9 rebounds. And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wendell Carter, D'Angelo Russell out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. The Thunder have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Turner. Back to Caldwell-Pope over Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from James.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
Outside, Russell over Bledsoe. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And they double up James. And Turner kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow, Myles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Good D by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Left side, Love. The kick out to LeBron. From deep. They get it back. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell passes to Giannis. Passes it to Hutchinson. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. Here's Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Myles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Coming off a terrific season, 2nd in rebounding, 5th in scoring, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe kicks to Korver. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Carter, he gets it in there. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Eric Bledsoe to the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And the Thunder making a change here.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker.
Pass to Carter. Back to Russell. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
There's Russell with the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just two incredible guys at what they do.
Carter down low, Turner covering, and two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas. A different look for Oklahoma City. Daniel Gafford comes in for Wendell Carter, and Okogie subbed in for Chandler Hutchison. Bledsoe dishes to Love, and Love throws it down.
And we know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
The Thunder leading by 5. Russell passes to Okogie. Back to Russell. Over Bledsoe. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Korver, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Russell. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Sharch is checked in for the Suns. Moutier comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. The Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Suns trail by 5. Moutier passes to Love. And the shot is good.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Walker against Caldwell-Pope. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
That's a 2 from Korver, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And so here is Oklahoma City. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Russell passes to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Phoenix. Monk comes in for Emmanuel Moutier. Love. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker, good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Redick for 3. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now the pass to Okogie. Trains the 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Monk kicks to Love. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That one goes. Count it. He's got 9.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Here's Sharich. That one a little long. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
On the wing, Korver, 8 points for him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Suns call time.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Kyle Korver.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Outside, Russell. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. James in the post. Rebound by Okogie.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Here is Russell. He's got 20. Gafford passes to Walker, and the shot goes in. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
1:46 left to play in the third. And the dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
1:37 left to play here in the third. Pass to Gafford. There's the dish to Walker. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Down low, Bol. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Monk. Nice D from Russell. The Thunder leading by 14. Pulls up on the elbow. Carter down low, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, Phoenix shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. Russell's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Hutchison. 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. The offensive rebound.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Suns now. It's a 14-point game. LeBron James is out there with Bol. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Turner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Who's out there for Phoenix?
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
The Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Russell. Giannis, right side. And stolen by Bol. Goes up, and LeBron throws it down.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Outside, Russell. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Giannis. 17-foot shot on the way. Suns trail by 9. Here's Bledsoe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Boy, his speed with the rock, especially when he puts his head down on the drive, that's remarkable. Bledsoe forcing the defender's hand there.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. It's Russell with the drive. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Puts it up from 12. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And LeBron throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Love's check in for the Suns. Caldwell-Pope on the wing, guarded by Walker. Unloads, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Bledsoe kicks to Love. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Love can't hit. Thunder have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Outside, Russell. Here's Giannis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Giannis has got 36.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Bledsoe dishes to Turner. He feeds it to Love. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And the pass to Carter. Shoots over Turner, and it's Carter missing. The Suns trailing. Bledsoe right side. Love.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hutchison. With the teardrop. Rebound, Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Turner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Russell with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Russell's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bledsoe against Russell. And stolen by Russell. And it's Walker penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Gafford's checked in. That one is no good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Takes it off the glass. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And the Suns call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Thunder leading by 4 to the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Russell. But he stays with it.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And they double up James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
To the paint. Right block shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
James, the pass to Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
The Suns making a switch here. Sharge is checked in.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Giannis up top. He's guarded by Love. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Suns trail by 4. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. He's looking for Caldwell. Oh, the power on that. Through the goodness.
And how about the poise Caldwell-Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Love. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Suns call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
James dishes to Sharge. Over Russell. The shot by Sharge, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, "Get me the ball," and delivers once again.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Giannis. Suns trail by 6. James in the post. And James throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Passes it to Hutchison. Back to Russell. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
LeBron with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I
can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth. The Suns trailing. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Giannis. There's 48 seconds left in the game. No good with the fallback jumper. LeBron drives in. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Giannis. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's LeBron. Come! That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
God, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. George grabs the board. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Russell passes to Hutchison from deep. Walker. LeBron grabs the miss. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.